The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing that because... I'm just going to say it, Naka does it because it's funny, and we think it's funny, so we're going to do it. Plus it is in the Hi, I'm Daisy comic. There's a
all ripping off each
and
other.
They make like the ducky sounds. Anyway, there's more to this. Now, Philemon, also, this is kind of a little bit lesser known unless you played the first Persona game, which is like, why have you played the first Persona game? Because it's actually been very heavily said that it sucks.
Okay, let's head
Really?
home.
Yeah, Persona 3 is basically where the series took off. Persona 1 and 2.
I heard Persona 2 wasn't bad.
Persona 2 I don't think is like as bad as Persona 1, but
I've never touched Persona 1.
Basically in Persona 2.
Persona 2.
In Persona 2, social links do not exist, so
Oh.
that's why people say like Persona 3 is the takeoff game for the series. But
Now that makes sense.
open the fridge. There's a half-eaten cup of instant ramen. You left it alone. Why did we leave it alone?
Oh,
That was ramen! Panda-chan, why did we leave it alone? Did you tell us to leave it alone?
Panda-chan is the one who made it.
I think Panda-chan yeah, if it was Panda-chan's ramen, we would not eat it, but...
Yeah, we can't eat that shit.
Now, tonight, we want to slow read.
We would wake up with him on top of us and it would just be very wrong.
We want to go to our sofa and read The Great Man. So we have a book right now. Which one do you want to read? The Man's Life series.
I want to read Nevermind.
I want to read The Great Man.
Well,
Read A Great Man? We want to read it thoroughly. You decided to read The Great Man with your full
what's
attention.
the point of having glanced through? I mean, you always
It's
read it thoroughly.
Because glancing through, you'll finish it sooner, so you can get to other books if you you need to. But read thoroughly will give you more bonuses from the book. So you usually want to read thoroughly. Every chapter begins, all men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people, of all cultures and genders.
Why does this
feel its
remind me
call.
of something?
Yeah,
Oh my god, this sounds like fucking...
the audience just saw a picture, you don't need to explain it.
Fuck. I'm sure yeah. I mean, it's obvious.
Anyway, one thing about Philemon, since I wasn't done, and it's going to be kind of tough to talk about this because this is kind of like a long topic, and I won't spoil Persona 4. Do not worry. I'm going to not spoil Persona 3 either, but Philemon is actually involved with Igor as well. Now you might be wondering why the Velvet Room is so velvet colored. That's because that's pretty much Philemon's color. Keep watching the forecast, whatever.
Yeah. Jeez.
But the Velvet Room is actually very much so tied to Philemon as well, because Philemon himself exists between dreams and reality. Igor specifically is, and he has said this himself, he is a puppet of Philemon. He serves him directly. He was created by Philemon as what he is, a puppet. And Igor has said that...
Guessing that's Persona 3.
No, this was actually in Persona 1 where he explains this.
Okay.
Igor has said that he lives to serve Philemon as his puppet. But over time, Igor has realized that he's taken an interest in humanity, which makes him question whether or not he's really a puppet or if he's human. So even Igor's got issues. But,
Of course, with that nose.
well... And from there, Igor actually created the attendants that have been appearing in the Velvet Room so far. He created Elizabeth from Persona 3 and Margaret, and then I forget the last one's name, who was in Persona 2.
There's a last one?
There was a third one who was in Persona 1 and 2, I think. He created all three of them. So you kind of have to wonder, And on top of that, Igor has the ability to fuse personas, so you kind of have to wonder how powerful Igor really is. And he's just a puppet of Philemon. He isn't Philemon himself. But yeah, there's a lot to the Persona series. Like, that's the overarching story, is that it's...
I didn't know any of this stuff.
The entirety of Persona is basically a game between gods. And we're kind of there...
I thought we were just some kid going to school.
Nope. But yeah, and then other gods kind of like decide that they want to jump in on the action too sometimes, which is throughout the entirety of the Persona series as well. Is there anything that I'm leaving out? Am I leaving out anything? I totally don't remember if I'm leaving out anything or not.
Don't look at me, man.
I'm not looking at you. I'm trying to wonder if I've left out anything.
Looking at me.
For now, I can't remember. I know I am leaving out something. I just don't remember what exactly it is.
You just save it for next time or something.
Yeah,
we're going through the dungeon.
Basically, once I remember it. Now, let's go. We're gonna hang out with Strength today. Yo. You have Sandman, so we can go. Now, also, when people walk up to you during lunchtime and ask, "Hey, you want to hang out? You know, like, do you want to go?" That basically, when they ask you during lunchtime if they want to hang out, that means that you're going to rank up with them. So that kind of gives you perspective of who you're close to, who you're going to rank up with next time you go to their social link. So we are going to rank up with Daisuke during this one.
All right.
Oh. I thought you were like saying like when they come to you. Okay.
Yeah, when they come to you during lunchtime, that means that you're going to rank up if you go hang out with them.
He didn't come to you, did he?
Yeah, he did. You were just paying attention to what I was saying about Philemon and everything.
Oh, alright, whatever.
But yeah.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry.
Anyway, like I said, I'm going to be explaining the answers you can choose between these.
These are seriously like the best tryouts, or like the best practice ever.
Kick ball back and forth. My diligence has increased.
Dude,
well, it is kind of boring, I suppose.
I would like die.
Another comment: tear down the goals and clean up before you leave. Well,
why should I?
For this, you can choose any. If you're on the basketball side, if you're in the first choice you can make, you want to choose one or two. Why should I? Because new guys do the cleanup, alright? Just do it. Fuck you. Whatever.
I don't like that guy.
What were those guys saying to you? Oh, they wanted me to clean up this stuff. I don't know why.
What?
Everyone's supposed to take turns. You don't have to do that, man. Let's just go home.
So we're just gonna leave it there?
Hey guys. Soccer team finished early today? What's wrong? They want me to clean up stuff for them because they are lazy butts.
We're really gonna like tell the whole story now?
Well, we're not gonna like all this. Can you please say balls, Co, please? So we can make the reference?
You think
I
so?
honestly don't remember the way you said it.
Don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you want to help. That'll throw them. Actually, yeah. You don't do it because they told you to. Do it because you actually want to, because that'll actually piss them off.
All right, let's do it.
Heck yeah, teamwork.
Yay!
Yay! That's because you got so into polishing those balls, man. You gotta pace yourself. Nah, it's not my style to half-ass things. Aw, he didn't say it.
You just say it if you want.
You gotta stop polishing those balls, man. I can't stop! These balls are on fire! Ah!
That's how it went. I forgot.
Now we want to say number 1. If you were on the second choice of basketball, you want to say, basketball, you want to say number 1. And then you'll have a third choice for basketball. You can choose anyone for that.
Thanks for the help, bros.
Heck yeah.
He looks happy.
I'm gonna grab some ramen on the way home. Heck yeah! I'm gonna make some ramen after this.
No, we actually have some half-eaten ramen in the fridge.
That's Panda Chan's though.
Oh yeah, never mind.
I'm so making ramen after this recording session.
You wanna share?
No. Well, I would.
Bitch.
I would if I was actually with you, but I'm not. So. Anyway. Rank up! The fellow athlete social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the strength arcana has grown. I like how I'm trying to sound like Elemental Ogre whenever I talk like that. Because that's how he does it.
Oh,
He does that every time that they rank up, and he says it like that. I don't know why I'm doing that, but...
I don't know, I like the way he does them.
I like the way that they talk. I like their accents.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. I wonder if he's... It'd be so funny if someone was directed Naka to this and just like... Yeah, we love
hey, Naka.
We love your accent, Naka. Read us a bedtime story.
Okay, that's a little too much. We're trying to let the guy know we like him. We're not trying to creep him out.
I hope someone directs him to this, because that'd be kind of cool. I mean, he did watch the trailer for Dot Hack that I used, because I asked him for permission to use his audio. But
oh man, we got a badass over here.
I think that was cool. I like that, because Naka is like my favorite Let's Player right now.
Yeah.
He surpassed Chugga, and that's actually pretty good. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, Chugga. It's like, well, I kind of owe Chugga quite a bit, actually. In fact, you guys owe Chugga for me even being here, like, still making videos. So
my favorites are like tied between Prince Boo and Naka at the moment.
Prince Boo is really good.
I love Prince Boo, except recently he's been like downing himself in his recordings, and it makes me kind of sad.
It's a phase. He'll go through it. That's like a lot of Let's Players do that, and it's just.
I mean, I do the same thing sometimes, so I understand.
You can tell. Like, there are certain points. Like, I know I've done the whole thing where it's just like, nah, I'm not funny. I don't know why you guys keep watching. Even Chugga did that thing where he's just like, I'm not funny. I don't know why people find enjoyment in these videos. Right. But then he just kind of accepted it and just got to the point where he's saying, like, I don't care if you're laughing at me or laughing with me. As long as you're being entertained with my videos, that's all that matters. Regardless of whether or not he's funny. That's what he thinks. Which I respect. That's kind of like the way that I want to think about videos now. It's just like, doesn't matter if you're laughing at me or laughing with me, as long as you are entertained. That's all I care about.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that,
I felt that way a lot. Like why would people watch this during like Devil May Cry 4 and Eureka 7?
Okay.
But now with Arc Rise, I'm like, oh, cool.
Just have fun with the game.
Yeah.
That's what this.
I mean, if
like...
I'm legitimately having fun with the game, I could really give shit. Like
soda cans.
Shit. Yeah.
Soda cans. Why you fall? Anyway.
Was it Mountain Dew?
Now we want to. Yeah, the rain stopped. We want to go to upstairs and read The Great Man again. So yeah. Oh God.
P.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chie is pretty much going to be hounding us until we go free Yukiko. She's like, no,
jeez,
we're not ready yet.
That was like a random hang up. It's like, we should go. Done.
We want to read. So we're going to read A Great Man, and we're going to read it slow again. Of course, we want all the courage we can get. If I glance through by accident, I'm going back to a save point.
Wasn't that like 2 hours ago?
Yeah. Just about. Hour and a half
ago. Here's the moment where I have this strange memory of someone.
What?
You know, when we're reading this book, it reminds me.
Oh, yeah. I saw him. He just peeked over in the left corner of the screen.
Yeah.
And there's an entire series of the Man's Life series. There's a whole series of those books. You can imagine who they were written by.
I can know, yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah.
He didn't die, he just teleported to a parallel universe. Actually, that kind of explains a lot, even in the context of that anime.
still haven't watched the whole thing.
What you need to do.
Sorry.
Were you able to sleep last night?
I slept like a log.
Slept like a log. Got nerves of steel. Heck yeah. Then again, yeah, Narukami does have nerves of steel, even in the anime. Like, holy crap, nothing
phases that shit.
Nothing phases that guy. He gets punched into, like, not for spoilers, but just he gets punched into a lake from 50 feet up, and he's all stone-faced. Don't care. Remember that?
Not really.
You gotta watch it again.
I do have to rewatch it.
Anyway, today we're gonna be hanging out with Yosuke.
Okay, I need to sit in a different position.
And we will be we will be ranking up today as well.
Cool. I like ranking up.
Rank up?
Wait, didn't we just rank up with him?
Yeah, we just got level 2 with him.
Jeez, that's fast shit.
We have Pixie, that is why.
Oh.
And
I didn't have Pixie, so that's why it took so long.
On top of that, we also helped him in class by giving him the right answer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That gave us points towards ranking up. And because we had Pixie when we told him the answer, we got more points. You always
Anything counts towards that?
Yeah, we always want the corresponding persona type for these characters.
Wow.
It multiplies.
30 frames.
It multiplies the points that you get from them.
Did you know 30 frames is 1 second?
Yes.
Okay.
I produce videos in about 30 frames.
Hey, me too.
Well, it's more like 29.97, but there's not really a difference there. There's like
I don't like why do they even do that? Like, what's the point?
I could go to 30 frames, but the only reason that I would do that is if I had faster internet for larger files.
Yeah, but it's just like 0.03. Like, who cares?
I would actually go up to 60 frames even. I would go up to 60 frames and increase my bitrate if I had faster internet, but
I don't think YouTube allows that. I think it like...
Do they cut off at 60 or 30 frames?
I'm pretty sure they cut off at 30.
Well, then
and if you have 60, they force it down to 30.
Then I would just bump up the bitrate, because the bitrate is actually carried over. Like, they don't have a limit on the bitrate.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the first
At least that's what I've been told.
Wait a minute, am I starting to sound like Teddy? Well, the first one, we want to be funny. We want answer number 3.
You're looking hairier.
You're looking hairier. The foam in my mouth facial soap this morning had.
Wow.
I decide, what should we... Oh. You get spam on your phone?
I did the other day.
I've gotten it once.
I think it was because I ordered that controller off Walmart, but Walmart just texted me like the other day.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my fucking god, you guys said you wouldn't do this, and they do it anyway.
For this answer, you can ask anything. It's kind of like a...
You don't block them?
Yeah, you don't block them.
That's what I would do.
You want to... Yeah, that seems right. They changed domains.
Oh.
You don't want to change your address. That's understandable.
Happens.
You changed address since before you moved. I guess.
Who cares about them
But then
anymore?
again, if you called them to let you know that your number changed and they were annoyed by it, what kind of friends are they? You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be stupid. Hey, Skyface, I changed my number.
Fuck you. Get the fuck out. I'm never talking to you again.
Oh no. Persona 4 is over.
I don't remember what we all used to talk about. Exactly. Heck yeah. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Here comes. Rank up! Yosuke Hanamura's social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Yes, as you increase the social links of your party members, they will be able to do other stuff in battle. This one particularly, when they get to rank 3, they can do a follow-up attack if you knock an enemy down, thus knocking another enemy down.
Hot shit.
I just realized that you were able to put in as your next comment after I finished talking. Hot shit. I just realized you were able to sneak that in.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like that's my
let's go.
catchphrase for this LP.
You know those escalators there? Like, Yosuke went up the stairs. We went up the escalators. Like,
Yeah, I noticed that.
yeah. Escalators are a great thing. You gotta think about it. Like, they're actually a really good invention.
And you know what? If they break, you can still use them as stairs.
Yeah, escalators never break. They can only become stairs.
Exactly. Didn't someone say that recently?
Naka said that in one of his recent Persona videos.
I had a feeling someone said that recently.
Naka said that in one of his Persona videos recently.
Jeez,
like
that was
episode
like
48 or 49 or something like that.
Yeah, that was
We're gonna read
like,
The Great Man, so
It had to be something like that just happened because it was in my mind.
I need to get rid of referencing Naka so much. Then again, he was kind of the defining thing that made this series possible, just because, you know, him and Ogre, it's just like, you know what, I'm going to do Persona 4 anyway, and Creed was kind of on the fence about doing Persona 4 on his channel, so
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, we're doing this.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to read thoroughly again. All men of the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. The spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. You feel more like a real man than ever before. You've just shed manly tears for the first time.
Whoa.
Our courage has changed from average to reliable, so that means that I have to do editing with the freaking intro, and changes so that our courage is up.
Oh yeah, the thing, yeah.
Yep. And that's the first time people are going to see like major changes in it, so that I have to change like the orange color. Yeah, you guys will see it. You'll see it after.
That's cool.
You'll see it after this episode, because in this episode we just changed, while at the beginning of the episode our stat didn't change. So next episode you'll see the new intro where it has the different stat.
Is that pain in the ass to do?
I've already told you that. Yes, it is.
I forgot.
It's kind of annoying. Like it's not too bad, but it's kind of. It's.
I haven't gone like beyond like doing shit for an LP besides the I'm sorry counter, so.
Oh god, I'm never doing like I can do this. I'm never doing counters again. Like even after doing like only a few episodes of Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, wow. On days where I'm just not gonna feel like sitting through an entire episode of editing, I'm still gonna have to do it.
It's a pain in the ass.
Like,
I mean, it was kind of easy for me because like I can skim through most of it.
I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. I bet you wouldn't do
I wonder what they mean.
I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because you lack understanding. Now,
it's like these different colored words are important or something.
Seriously. We're gonna end here. Oh, Miss Sofway. Okay.
I was hoping for the other teacher. It looks fucking creepy.
Now, I actually like this teacher because she makes references to Persona 3.
I don't remember.
You'll see. I'll point it out.
Okay.
So, I don't remember if she already talked about it. We'll see.
Though I don't know if I'll get most of the references because I never got past the fucking first boss.
What does she mean by commonalities? Well, the commonality is they were by the riverside. These two early civilizations. Civilization began near rivers. Civilization and by the river. It'll be helpful when you need it. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You'd be in big trouble if you were in Mesopotamia. Okay. So there, we got another more points with Yosuke.
They can have the one that hurts.
And our expression increased. The what?
I was talking about the tooth for a tooth thing.
Oh, yeah. You would know about teeth right now.
Yep.
Anyway, it's actually getting late where I am. More late where you are.
Oh yeah, what time is it? Holy shit.
So I think we're going to stop for today. We didn't get as far as I would like to, but that's because we goofed off. But in the next episode, we'll be continuing with our day.
Well, we can do a lot more next time.
Yeah, we can do a lot more next time. This will be Persona Weekend.
Yeah!
But yeah, we're going to save here. We're going to end it off here. And in the next episode of Persona 4, we are going to hang out with Daisuke.
Awesome.
Probably save Yukiko. So, we'll see you guys then.
Yep. Panda-chan. He's here. I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay. See you later.
I wanted to say something epic, but it never came. Okay, you know what? I love you guys. Bye.
See you later, Persona users.